and welcome back to my channel. So, in the previous video, we just started, basically the Mondstadt Archon quest, and so, Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt, and we met up with, so Amber introduced us to the other knights, and Jean, the acting Grand Master, gave us the plan of all of us need to go to these 3 temples and figure out how Storm Terror is gaining power from them. So right now we need to go and talk to Amber right up here and enter this domain. Also, you can see on the right that I replaced Amber with a new girl that I got
one of the deserted temples of the Four Winds.
While I was recording, I got Chunling.
These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Storm Terror?
Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. Huh? Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Whoops.
Everyone in Mondstadt is still getting blown about by the storm. Every second we waste is a mark against the name of Favonius. Let's get in that temple. Stat!
Temple of the Falcon. So, while the camera wasn't rolling, I was actually doing some expedition to unlock some teleporters and gain some experience by just finding chests and stuff. So I'll be doing that a lot more off the not on camera. Just like exploring and getting stuff through
You can
characters.
use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
I know it wants me to use Amber, but since I have Shenlong...
Get them!
This one's based around using fire, so... Yeah, just explaining some stuff that I already know about.
You're more inside! Yeah! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon. Explosive puppet Buried Bunny!
Okay, let's grab this chest. So, again, as I said in the last video, I might not talk as much because I've already played through almost all of this. Anything up to Sumeru, I've already played through. But it has been a while,
Are those explosive barrels over there?
It's been almost a year, so I might
one shot
not
should be
remember
able
everything.
to blow them up. Out of the frying pan, into the... What's this?
Die. One hit. Okay, so let's just keep grabbing this stuff. Let's see, is there anything in these crates? Nope, not over here. How about here? No. Okay. So, I'm actually really curious to see what characters I'll get this time around, because, well, if you've seen some of my other Genshin videos, you'll know that I don't have Dory on my other account. So that's interesting. Okay, so it's just gonna talk about just this.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe.
She gets completely cut off
This,
by
of course, is
Cloud
mostly
Retainer.
thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics.
Did you come up with that?
It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were
I still
discussing
just find
earlier,
this funny.
if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Okay. Then we have to leave the domain. So, we also have to meet up with Kaya and Lisa at the other temples. So, we'll need to find them. Oh, everyone leveled up. That helps things. I should have a teleporter. Nope, I don't. Actually, this is closer. As you can see, I made some progress while the camera wasn't rolling. I'm so used to having more stamina, I keep burning out through the little stamina I have. I know right down here, like, right down there is a boss. So I'm just gonna talk to Kaya and, or kill this thing first.
Nice and spicy. Your war is mine.
There we go. Now it's dead.
You've arrived.
Don't mind
Come
me
closer.
being on fire or anything.
Can you smell that?
It smells like... It's the smell of burning pyro slimes.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
No doubt nothing more than destroying mobs of,
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the 4 winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the 4 winds.
and enter. Yep, I'm using this team. So I have the Traveler's main DPS, Shunling as sub DPS, and, well, Andoria, a bit of sub, but mostly her and Noelle are their support. Because Dory can somewhat help with her burst, and Noelle's skill creates a shield. So
Let me
that
show you
helps.
how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
And Kaya. So, now we have 5 different elements.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
They should do this permanently.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience.
Or he's been here before. That's what I think.
The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy? Free!
It was a very strange occurrence.
Cool it!
I like how the Anima Traveler can sometimes use elements
Dodge this!
that enemies are afflicted with, so that helps.
Ah, finally, we're here.
So
Seems
if
the path
a
ends
slime
here.
is hit with an element
Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
cryo on a Hydro Slime, I can create kind of like a cryo wind. So like, yeah, icy wind. Oh, threesome. Okay. Let's deal with this guy. Okay, if I lure him close to here, then
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
thanks, Paimon. I didn't know.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Oh, cool. Rank 7 already. Awesome. So, for anyone who... Okay, so later on, Amber, Kaya, and Lisa will have story quests that need to be done in order to further the story along. But I don't plan on adding them to the playlist, because their stories have to be complete to continue it, but their stories don't have anything to do with the story quest, because it's more about gaining kind of like experience to continue. So I'll add them on there. They'll be separate videos.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds.
Yeah, Amber told
I'm
us
not aware of the
already.
exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
If you see my When Lisa Fest videos, you'll know that the dream
Is that
that
the thing
Jean
that
is
Storm
the
Terror is using
acting
to gain its
grandmaster,
power?
but
Seems
Tharka,
probable.
who
Let's
we
deal
haven't
with
met
it.
yet, is the usual grandmaster, but is away.
Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Not worth complimenting, really.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I
gotta
also know a lovely
get
tavern,
rid of Cloud
if
Retainer.
that's
She
more your
keeps
thing.
cutting everyone's off.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
I never realized how the mouth
See you
movements
later then,
really
bye-bye.
don't link up, especially in the early game.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
I hate these guys. They're
Thus
so
you were
annoying to
behind
deal
this.
with. Well, here's the loot. And dead. It's dead.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but Your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
So, yeah, I basically already know all of the characters, but these videos will help anyone who doesn't know, well, know who's who. I plan on covering everyone's story quests separately, and I just got Kaya. So, and I'll probably make them their own, like, little separate videos. That way, if anyone likes a specific character, then they can watch that video of them. But keep in mind that not every character has their own story, and some of the 4-star characters won't have normal story quests. They'll have something called hangout events, which, like, basically they're more to get to know the character, and it's a little more different than usual quests, but you'll know when I get to them. Okay, so I'm gonna teleport here because it just seems a bit faster. Okay. So let's head over. So we need to head up there. And there's already like a wind thing, and I don't know what they're called. But updrafts, I guess. To help me get up there. So now that Kaya has been unlocked, I now have someone for Animo, Geo, Truth or Pyro, and Electro. So, but I don't have a Hydro or Dendro character yet. Which, because of only Tighnari and Kale, I'm not gonna get one for a while. Unless I lose the 50-50 for my first 5-star, which I should get before the end of the boss. If I'm remembering things correctly, because that's when I got my first 5-star during my original playthrough. And I actually know more this time around, so it's not like I'll be making less wishes. And here's an Anomoculi. Well, I thought it was gonna hit me for a second. There's actually an achievement I can get if I let a boar kill me, called boar death or something like that. I forget the name, but I'm sure you'll see. And time to meet Lisa, who's probably has my least favorite
Hey, cutie.
dialogue when
You're
she
going
fights.
to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Why would a librarian be at the ruins?
Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me, so you should as well.
Okay, time to enter. Yeah, I'm not gonna cover any of these because these are more just challenges. And I'm pretty sure that this is related to a quest or something. See, right here. So besides the first and last one, none of them are really that important. So, yeah, if I remember correctly, Lisa should also be added to the team right now when I enter inside. Yep, she's right there. Just like with Kaya.
I guess I could give this a go.
Yep. She has some of my
I knew
least
it.
favorite, as I
There's
said,
a strong elemental energy coming
tackling
from deep within this
voice
temple.
lines.
Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
This is why it's always good to look around. Also, Lisa uses the same kind of element as Dory, so there's not any new elements added to the team right now. But Lisa, so far, is the first Catalyst character that's been added to the team, so I can
Leave it
do
to
stuff
me.
like this. But I don't plan to keep
You're in
Lisa
for a little
around
shock.
very long. Mostly because Lisa, Kaya, and Amber aren't very powerful.
It's an electro monument.
This is really the best thing
No
Lisa's
wonder.
doing.
Let me try to activate it.
Because Catalyst characters are the best at activating these things, and
With a bit of electro power.
actually, now that I think
Stand
about it,
back,
I don't
sweeties.
think there's any other Electro Catalyst users besides Lisa. Oh wait, no, there is. Yeah, Nico is one. But she's a 5-star and it's a lot harder to get in. But I think she's gonna have a rerun banner soon. And when it does come, I'm gonna be pulling on it to try to get her.
Leave it all to me. Let's sweeten the deal.
Come a little closer. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Yeah, that's something you have to be careful about, is that when you step into water, you yourself will also get the effect wet, which enemies can use to damage you. Out of all those boxes, the only thing in there was cabbage. Really?
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
I think there's a chest over here. Yep, I was right.
You're in for a little shock.
Shazam! Nice and spicy. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
I like how she's supposed to be like this super sweet character, yet she carries a giant weapon on her back.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
Have you seen some of my older videos? Like, the first few? You'll know the truth about the Hilly Trolls, which are very sad.
Break it, and we can head home and relax.
I think I might cover
The thought
those.
of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up.
I think I might cover, like, redo those chapter as a, kind of
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon
anniversary.
of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this storm terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the Four Winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why would it go to such lengths?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become storm terror.
But why would one of the Four Winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
I myself already know the reason for. So I'm not going to actually read it. Because I already know the exact story behind this. But I will show you for anyone who actually wants to know. So you can read it if you want. See, now the wind's being fixed in the city. And Lisa's can now be playable. It says click. I don't know what the problem is. There we go. That was weird.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
See, I won't be able to continue this quest until I reach a few more levels. And Lisa's won't be able to continue until I reach 15. Oh, I guess I don't know where the book is, so I'm sorry. I won't be able to read it if I can't find it. See? I have multiple quests that I can't continue because my rank is too low. But I can do Kaya's. This one is just short, so I'll do this one real quick. Here we meet a very familiar face. I'm not gonna say who, but I'll let you guys see. If you've seen any of my videos, specifically the smearer ones, you'll know who I'm talking about. Well, I guess you'll have an idea about who I'm talking about. Just gonna... Did I get any of them?
There's the blacksmith!
Yeah, this was part of something earlier. But it's not important. See?
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
Alright then.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Okay. Claim. See, I need to go up. And 10 will give me a pretty good sword. So, I'll have a nice sword by the time I
Without
start
further
the
ado,
Mondstadt
please
quest.
allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer. Here is your adventurer handbook.
They have a handbook? For what now?
A
For that
new
now?
member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience.
I know exactly what she's
That will
talking
do
about.
for today.
And
We will have
it's
plenty of
basically
chances
just
to
like
meet again in the future.
you have to go through
Ad
a
Astra
certain
Abasosk,
domain
adventurer.
and fight
With
a
effort,
boss.
you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oops. Also, but I just unlocked Amber's quest from what I saw. Which will probably be my next video. But it won't be part of the playlist. It'll be on its own. Because I plan on making a playlist through every individual character story. I meant like, not like they all have their just one through them, but more of every specific character's quest that doesn't continue the main ongoing story will be part of its own playlist. Because I have some stuff, I want to make a wish. I have this, so... I actually hope I do get Nilu before the end of her banner. Because it would be great to have a really powerful Hydro character this early on. Just gonna claim a few things before I finish the video.
Haven't you heard? There's a strike.
See, I will be doing this quest line, and then Kaya's, and then these will both have a video through them. And then, of course, I will continue this. I actually have to if I want to continue the game. And once this is done, I will come back to do Lisa's at rank 15. I won't be doing the things like these ones that don't have an actual big story going on. But anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel and have a great day.